What is going on, everybody? My name is Ark and welcome back to Hello Neighbour. So then, this time, I know I said I was going to explore the basement in this video, but I thought this whole house here is different, and so is this one, kinda, I don't know. But I know this house here, I don't know why this one's different from the other one, from the actual in-game map. This is literally straight after the intro sequence. I have no idea why this house is different, and the map itself looks slightly different. So I thought I might just go ahead and explore this little intro area and see if I can find anything of interest, really, because it does look like I could find a few things. Maybe, who knows? I might only get a chance to explore the house itself, but yeah, since I assume it would be on a different map, let me have a check. Open, what sort of maps does it have? Local, intro, level 1, level 1? Main menu and neighbour 3? What are those? I assume level 1 is like the actual map that you play first at the moment. Intro, I assume, is this one. So let's see if there is anything at all, really. So then, I know we can get to the ground floor at the moment, so literally it's just empty at the moment. But what I want to check first is if I can get upstairs. This would be one hell of a wasted video if there isn't much in this. It's going to be one hell of a wasted video. So here's the area that we can't actually get to because of that being blocked off. So I can still open the doors. There's nothing in here at all. It's just covered up everything. What about the back room? Nothing in here. Nothing in the back here. So that's one of the things that I can understand if they put stuff here just for the atmosphere, but it's not why. Like this one here. Oops. You wouldn't see that unless you were actually back here. There's no way to see that. And then, like, as I went through that wall up here, there's nothing here, but there's still stuff up here. And it's like, but why? Like, there's a box in here, just a box on its own. There's nothing that under it, is there? No. Who knows? Yeah, there's just like a box on its own in there. This area is empty. And it's like, but why? Why is it all like that? Why is it empty? Why? Just why? I don't understand why people would put stuff in there. Maybe it's just in case you do go up there. I don't know. So yeah, this house here. This house gets entirely replaced in the level 1 map. Nothing in it. Let's have a look elsewhere. What's back here? Anything at all? No. There's no like lake. There's no water here. There is literally just no water here at all. Wow. You know, I assume it's because you're not meant to be here. See, here's another house in the same style as like the neighbour's house. The same like paint on it and all that. Exactly the same style. So yeah, there's another one down here. Exactly same style. But yeah, maybe it's just because they didn't think that you'd go looking back here, maybe. So I assume that everything over the other side would be the same. Of course, like, the landscape might be a bit different, because of course it is a different map. But yeah, I'll carry on searching. Okay, so what is this sign? What is this? What does this sign mean? Is it like falling? A man falling, maybe? Is it to symbolise that I'm getting to the edge of the map? I don't know what that sign means. But the edge of the map is right here. Maybe that is what it means. I have no idea. Well, there's not much under the map. There's stuff under the map under the neighbour's house or my house. Whatever one it is. Let's go and have a quick look at that. So yeah, this is basically how the game works. Basically. They've cut that a little bit close, haven't they? It's a bit too close to being up there. I don't know why there's one down here and one up there. I have no idea. And here again there's a door like literally right here. Well, I don't get why there's another door down here. Yeah, here's like the crow that I have to hit the key off of. Which the key hitting the bird and all that, I think that's meant to just be really a test. Like, not as not a test for the player, a test for like debug purposes. Because maybe in the final game you're going to be able to use the environment to do stuff, basically. Which would be quite interesting. And here is, you know, me. Wait, I saw something down there. What's that? There's literally something right here. What is that? I have no idea what that is. I want to get a nice look at that. What is it? Oh, I have no idea what that is. But yeah, this is exactly what happens though. It's like the car turns up, the game will pull it under there. I don't see why they don't have like some sort of like boolean value just to say show or hide this up there. It would look in the game for... Oh, and here's the key. Can't take it right now, but there it is. So yeah, for like, even if nobody gets out of the map, personally for me, I'd do something like that. Because it would just be so much more satisfying. Yeah, let's follow through the tutorial sequence. Just see if anything happens, really. I want to see a little bit more about how the game works. Keys under the stone beneath the mailbox. So here's that. So the stone has appeared. Let me ghost underneath. See if anything's changed. No, the crow's still here. So I want to see if anything under here changes. Because that would just be interesting. Picked up. Oh no, the crow has that. And let's see if the crow is still under here. Does it duplicate? No. That and the keys up here. Well. And throw. There we go. Where'd the key go? It's over here. Does the crow go back under here? No, it just vanishes from existence. Okay then. Good to know. Good to know. Because this is one of the things that I enjoy doing though with games. I enjoy like breaking them pretty much. And learning like how they work. Like this video probably won't even be that long. But it's just like I really want to learn like how the game works. Look under here, what's anything changed? No. Not yet. Nothing really changed. The crow's gone. Maybe they delete itself once it goes up there. That one. Because like, I think I said in the Alpha 1 that they seem to use like, a different character just for animations and stuff. Which is pretty cool, I have to admit. So opening this door. The door moved. Actually, the door moved. It's directly under this one there. Oh. Wow. So in height reference, I'm just shorter than the door. But that is so cool. Because what it does basically is your camera is attached to the front of him. And he walks through, obviously. And they just do all the animation. They just attach literally the camera to the front of him. Where's that bug? That door bugs out when I look away from it. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they move things just for animations. Like, they quickly swapped that one up just for an animation of the door opening. Then quickly swapped them over again. Which is a bit too much, really, but... Okay, I've got a padlock. Wow. Okay, then. So nothing else has really changed, has it? Nah. Just same old shit down here. Can't pick any of this up. Nah. Well... I assume that the rest of it will just be exactly the same. Just pick up these. Get this shit inside. Yeah. Cause it's like, you have like the animation like as the game starts. Like when I go to sit down, you have an animation there. Like right now, it's literally using the other guy again. Can I like... No. Oh, I was going to see if I... Because this is the same map. It hasn't changed. As far as I know, the map hasn't changed yet. Otherwise, I think the... Cause I do remember that there is a command to unlock the camera. He actually has voice acting. I didn't realise that. Just that you could really faintly hear him say quiet. Oh, what I want to do is ghost here. Because I know that there was a debug command for free cam. But I can't remember what it was. So this is like level 1 now. So clearly my theory about the debug console changing was incorrect. And I'm back down in the basement. Well, that was useful. Right, let me go back round here. So that black space there, that's like a debug thing. I assume. Kind of like, if I go here... I'm just trying to trigger it now. There we go. This is one of the things I love to do with games. I like to like, break them as much as I can to learn about how they work. So as you may have seen in that black box, like you could see his like legs sticking out of it where the teleporter is. Oh shit, he noticed. I don't think I can ghost from now. Pretty much everything from here on is scripted, basically, as far as I know. Well, I can move slightly in here, but I can't like ghost in here. But if I go under the map, what happens with him? Oh, there's my like running guy animation. That's so cool. And then you have the guy that's animated to like run towards the door, and then it just replaces it with the other neighbour. It literally just replaces it with the other neighbour, which then comes running through the door. That is so cool. Hey, I'm really low. I didn't notice that you could like use the arrow keys, well not arrow keys, A and D to like move side to side a little. Very easy. Surprise, motherfucker. So as you can see, like the house is entirely different now in this like level map thingy. The house is entirely different. But yeah, the next video, I tried to keep this video shorter, but I didn't exactly work to plan, did it? But I do like learning about how different people make games. It is so cool. I could go into that one, really. It's like when that animation of you pushing the door open happens, you're actually pushing open these ones. It's so cool. And like when the thingy falls over, you're not pushing over the one that's already on the floor there. You're pushing over this one that's underground. They just move it under when it's not being used. It is a pretty... Personally, I think it's like a bit of an over-the-top thing to do with it. It doesn't need to be that way. Personally, I feel that that sort of thing doesn't need to be that way. But developers do it whatever way they feel like. The developers of this can do it however they want. Personally, I just keep it in the same place and to do things depending on what's happened. So like, if going through the door, it tells it to fall over, I'll just say opens the door, fall over, and it will just become an interactable object like the other one that's in there, rather than wasting time and having two. But that's my own personal feelings on it. But anyway, there's not really much on the intro level, and of course on this one. I did want to, cause I didn't see the neighbour in the other oh, what was it? I didn't see the neighbour in the other map, so I don't know what. I think that animation that you see playing, that could be pre-rendered. I'm not sure. Not sure. I'm kind of sure that must be pre-rendered at some point. It must be pre-rendered, because I didn't see a neighbour in the other map, so it must be pre-rendered, or it must happen in this map itself. But yeah, well, it would make sense that it happens in this map. It would make sense. It would make sense because you can see him like, you can see him like choking someone. Maybe, I don't know. Like maybe that does happen in this map. I mean, it's one of the many things about this game that I'll never actually know until I can figure out how to free cam all the time. Yeah, I thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe as per usual. Next video on this, I'll probably make it right now. I would definitely go ahead. Fuck off. I'll definitely go ahead and explore the basement in that one. Definitely. So yeah, I thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe as I did just say. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.